September 1967, a young engineer from UC Burla comes to explore Utmal and Khansbal and then stays back for 25 years. And what a lovely innings it has been. Thereafter his universe expands as he moves ahead to Chennai, Kolkata and Bhubaneswar. Welcome to another episode of Khansbal Radio. I am your host Anupam Ganguly. Please join me in greeting our guest today, Mr. M.K. Mohanty, former Vice President and Head Eastern Zone Operations, L&T ECC, now L&T Construction, and thereafter Technical Advisor to POSCO South Korea in India. His better half, Mrs. Renubala Mohanty, has also been a pioneer among Odisha's first lady engineers, and his children and nephew are part of the Indian diaspora in USA.
Can we go back to your beginnings in Khansbal, please?
Namaste, Khansbalites. At the very outset, I thank the organizers of Khansbal Radio, an excellent platform provided for effective communication. Coming back to the question that how I landed at Khansbal. On a September morning, way back in 1967, in quest of employment, I landed at Utmal. Fresh from college, a novice and shy in nature, the only person my uncle referred to me was the late Sri R.K. Rath, the personnel officer. I met him at his cabin and told him my purpose of arrival. After a brief interaction, he took me to the office of one Mr. Nimal Mukherjee, the personal assistant of Mr. E.T. Baker, the then works manager. When Mr. Baker arrived, NM guided me to ETB's office. ETB was a Scottish gentleman, short in height but stout. After exchange of a few pleasantries, he guided me to a small cubicle attached to his office and gave me some question paper and advised me to write the answers. After an hour, he was back in the chamber and evaluated my answers. And apparently being satisfied with my replies, he wanted to have one round of one-to-one interview. Then the problem began, and I could not understand what he was asking me. I therefore often uttered, "Sir, I beg your pardon." He was almost red in his face and started abusing me in 4-letter words and telephoned someone. By then I was very nervous and thought that I would not get selected. The gentleman whom he called, who worked like an interpreter between ETP and myself. Later I gathered that he was Mr. T.T. Banerjee, the head of estimation department. Hearing my answer, ETV's facial gesture started changing, and finally he took me back to RKR's office and advised him to give me an appointment letter. Thus, that was the beginning of my entry into Khansbal. Later in life, I became very paid boy of ETB, and I have made a number of small gadgets in our tool room for a chicken hatchery and other technical tools.
Quite interesting. Please tell us something about your family.
Now coming back to my family life, I married Renu Mohanty, my classmate at the engineering college at Burla. She later joined the engineering department of Utmal in the year 1973. I have 4 kids, 2 sons and 2 daughters. My eldest son, Siddharth, is an electrical and electronic engineer, a master from Cincinnati University, USA, and an MBA from Lehigh University, USA. After working for almost 18 years in US, he is now back in India and presently works for Intel at Bangalore as the head of engineering and R&D. He is a Montfort product and did his plus 2 at the Government College, Rourkela, and has topped plus 2 board examination in Odisha in the year 1988. He is married to a doctor who happens to have studied a few years in Montfort too.
Yeah.
They have a son and a daughter. My elder daughter Sunita is an engineer and MBA and works for Google, Singapore. Her husband is also an engineer and MBA and he works for Google too. They have a son and daughter and she is a Montfort Transfer product.
Okay.
My younger daughter Anita, a Montfort product, is a mechanical engineer from our engineering college UC Burla and an MBA from New York University. And my younger son is born in Kanswal and was brought up for a brief period in Kanswal. He is a doctor and works for Indian Army. This is in nutshell is my family.
Wonderful. I mean, interesting credentials. We'll go to the next question. Your take on Utmal or L&T?
Frankly speaking, I owe almost everything of my life to Kanswal and L&T. This was my first job. I was fresh from college. Our learning was quite theoretical, but the amount of practical knowledge I acquired at Utmal is phenomenal. Our workers of Utmal had very good skill and hand-on practice, which no book would teach you. While working as a supervisor, I had no hesitation to learn things from our workers. As luck would have it, while working in Utmal, I received a scholarship from Karl Wissler Gesellschaft, CDG, Germany, to get industrial training in leading manufacturing companies over there. I was blessed at a point to learn paper machine manufacturing skills. This training at Germany entirely changed my outlook, my knowledge base, as well as the attitude to professional life. Thereafter, there has been no looking back. I got very good opportunity to grow. Another good thing happened. I was always assigned difficult tasks and worked in various functions, which later helped me to get recognition. Therefore, I am indebted to my colleagues, peers, superiors at L&T Utmal for what I am today.
Quite a revelation. The township as you saw it, or township through your eyes?
Kanswal township is very unique in its layout. Its aesthetic and ambience are extremely good, and it is like German village with all modern amenities. A place is made great through its people. People from different parts of India were there and are there leading a harmonious life.
Life in Kanswal as you perceived it?
In my view, SPK is the father of Kanswal. He had the bigger picture of Kanswal and the company. I have seen how both the company and Kanswal steadily improved in course of time, and if you looks back, you will find that development, he developed the education system first, looked into the healthcare and looked steadily into the colony development. I admire the service of Mr. Vegas as he silently changed the topography of Kanswal. People used to say L&T Kanswal means lawn and trees. Very meticulously to bring harmonious living, regional associations like Utmal, Utkal Jyoti, Milani, Gunjan, etc. came up. At that point of time, my better half, Mrs. Mohanty, felt the need of some association to improve, to promote dance and music in our colony. Thus, Kanswal Kala Kendra came up. In reality, it is still serving the final needs of the and not final needs and nurturing the talents of our students.
Yeah, it is a brainchild
Then
and it is
came-
still going on.
Yeah. Then came the religious needs of people.
Yeah,
Thus, Gurudwara, Trinath Temple, George Senior Montfort School, Jagannath Temple, all were sponsored or invited and created. To a larger extent, the service of late Mr. Swaminathan is praiseworthy in this regard. Then schooling system was in the hands of missionaries,
yeah.
which greatly helped not only to achieve good education standards, but also imparted overall development and the discipline. Thus we find our kids all over the globe and flying high with the Kanswal's name and fame.
Absolutely. Very agreeable. Anything from Kansbal which you still remember, which is quite memorable?
So there are a number of incidents which speaks highly about our character and bold resolve to live together in Kanswal. We used to attend various social functions irrespective of caste, creed and hierarchy, even open-air theatre or cinema. I have witnessed the same during some of the calamities
Yeah.
when we lost the children of our colleagues in a drowning, lost some of our engineers in a fire accident at
Yeah.
our substation, or be it at a fatal accident in our foundry. At the same time, we used to celebrate Holi festival together, be it worker or officers. At the end, we used to have Kirtan at late Mr. Shivatho's house and used to have pada and some pure lunch. There are endless episodes and I am not going to dwell in it because I lived 25 years. The memories are still fresh.
Yeah. Lot of memories. Any memorable personas you remember? Anybody you would like to?
Yeah, I owe a lot to personalities like Mr. Gunnar Hansen, Mr. E.T. Baker, Mr. Desai, SPK, Mr. U. Mathur, K. Ramaswamy, and many more for the development of Kanswal society
Yeah.
and my growth itself.
Any life lessons from Kansbal you would like to share with us?
My take from the place is to live a simple life with a high ambition, work hard, and to have faith in system and pray for divine grace.
Any concluding message for Kansbalites and for our audience of Kansbal Radio?
Yeah, at the end, I would like to appeal to all inhabitants of Kanswal to show our solidarity with the tradition and the culture of the place.
Yeah.
Also, I wish Kanswalites across India and the globe all the very best. May God bless you all. Jai Jagannath.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
After that journey back to yesteryears with Kansbal Yade, it's time to say that this episode is brought to you by the combined efforts of the Compere team, the technical team comprising Muhammad Ali, Vikas Sharma and Sanjay Raut, in coordination with the core admin team. Goodbye. Stay tuned.